Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so we're hitting the second week of May, and the reality is we still remain in a very serious compression. You've got the Bollinger Bandwidth now down to about 3.3. You can see the bands tightening. We bounced off the lower band. We've made it to and above the middle band. The most likely scenario from here, just based upon watching this stuff trade for years and years, is if we can get over the top of the 50-day exponential moving average, and that's your red line right here. You get over the top of the 50. Let me bring this someone. Get over the top of the 50 and establish that as support. So essentially 73. Then that opens up a move to the upper band. Doesn't mean that it's going to result in a band ride. You can see what happened when we got down to the lower band. There was no band ride, and that's a function of just basically band compression. It's just basic. It's playing ping pong between the bands. So your next likely scenario is we go say hello to the upper level. So going to the hourly chart, we talked about compression before the jobs report on Friday. Well, compression breeds what? Expansion. So they did a little head fake down off the report, which was nice for a short. Couldn't do any better than 26.1225, which was a higher low versus the prior day low. Once it got up and through, it set up some really nice longs. We were long 24, we were long 30.5, and then we were long 52. Basically, it was a trend up day. So ended up, we did two 20-handle runners and a 10-handle runner. That was after the 10-handle runner on the way down. So anybody talking about how the tape is slowing down or the tape is not providing volatility, I completely disagree with you. I could not disagree with you more. This remains a very two-sided trader tape. It was a little whippy early last week. Maybe it'll get whippy again, maybe it won't. But it is still yielding some tremendous ranges and two-sided activity. The bears have their moments, the bulls have their moments, and as traders, you can't really ask for much more than that. So what am I looking for today? Is the weekly pivot even going to get challenged here? I'm not convinced that it is. You've got weekly pivot down here at 45.83. The daily pivot is just above. Monthly pivot 38.67. So you've got these areas here that should early in the week be challenged. If they're not, then you're going to see this gradual buying of dips and the walking up of the market towards that upper band in and around 27.08. If the bears have any type of sustainable relevance, okay, for the week, they've got to convert 38 to 45 and keep it converted. They need to go down to some of these levels and avoid the rejection that's waited for them every time that they have. So that's where we are. Okay, everybody have a great Monday. We're doing a midday today. We are doing a wrap-up today. We had some issues over the course of the past month, but the reality is, it's more important to me that we get good content out to you guys and, tell people what we're all about, and, so that people can see what we're about and come join all the people that have really helped expand this room in the last, 3, 4, 5 months. It's a great place to trade, and just good solid free content. We had issues with people topping and tailing it and putting it out in other places on the internet, which was not cool, but it's more important to me. That stuff's going to happen. It just comes with the fact that we're growing and becoming more well known. What's more important to me is that I get good content out to you guys to help you navigate this stuff every day. All right, take care. I will check you guys out on social then. Trade them well. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.